Ooh, big bridge going on here. All right, create a bridge for 2 vehicles. Oh, it looks like we're gonna need some slope to this to dodge these whatever things. And then arch up and over. And then a couple of these. A pretty good looking road. All right, we're pretty close to budget already, so I have a bad feeling about this. All right, dangling road time. It's perfect. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, that almost worked. Wait, no way. No, if this actually made it up, it could have almost worked. So let's try an entirely different idea where we just do wood trusses. They haven't really failed us yet. Lots of points of tension. Honestly, it's not bad. All right, we've got a bit more support, so let's run it. All right, this should probably be cable or steel, but it is directly connected to cable, so let's have it be tension all the way through. Then this could come up. It doesn't break. Wait, we don't even need those supports. What was I thinking? Oh, we clearly need stuff here. Okay, well, let's get rid of some supports here, and you spend them over here instead. You know what? A steel here might not be that bad. This could probably be cable if it... Wait, no, it already is cable. No, it was so close, and then we have other problems anyways. All right, let's bring back the trusses. Let's have this be a steel as well. Just fully brace the arch. All right, so now we got steel on the arch. It should be a lot stronger, hypothetically. But now the issues are elsewhere. What if I just do a cable here and then have this be a steel? Oh, please. No! Oh, okay, the left side is good enough. Right side definitely needs some help. Let's have the entire arch be made out of wood and just span the total gap of this. All right, how about that? Okay, major improvements, I think. If it still goes bad, I bet a couple of these woods can be swapped out with steels. Oh, you know what, though? This road still undergoes duress, so maybe it won't work. Oh, please. Yes! Oh, finally, we've done it. Dude, who would have thought building a bridge would have been so challenging? All right, what's the deal here? You want to trap them somehow. Get miles to the finish area, crash the enemy car into the pit. Okay, so we need a bridge that barely supports our dude here, and then can't support this heavy truck. All right, Miles, you might be old, fat, and balding, but I believe that you can make this gap. All my faith is in you, Miles. And then, of course, we're doing wood supports, because I wouldn't want it to be too strong. And then maybe something like this. All right, so that was pretty abysmal. We can do steel. That's fine. Good. Come on, you can do it. Make the jump. Son of a... This should break, though. Okay, so my idea was there. It's just the dude doesn't know how to hop. A little extra road, then. Alright, this provides to be a really good counterweight. And this is just so perfectly weak that it should buckle. Love to see it. Eat shit. Let's go. I didn't even do the waypoints. He just magically got there. I assume you were supposed to use that crate somehow to crush him, but this was my way of doing it, and it's just flawless. All right, so we're meeting new people. Naomi. Explosives. We're going to see some bombs on these bridges. Is everyone here an engineer? Well, I just figure if you're not smart enough to be an engineer, you're probably not making it through a zombie apocalypse. Maybe you don't have to be an engineer by trade, but you need to have the knowledge. All right, so we're going to blow some stuff up this level. I'm excited. So we have to blow up, oh, just the 2 vehicles, never mind. Then have everyone survive. So what's the deal? There's a new command, grenades, we can throw explosives. Quite an involved mission here, actually. We have to get everyone to here, which is totally cool. Oh, I see, we need to build a bridge for the grenade. So we throw the grenade down to this area, and then we have it tumble down and hit this and have it all blow up. Let's start with the people bridge. They can fit through that, right? You just gotta crawl. And I feel pretty good about making it all wood. Okay, I have a cave or joint up here. I think I'll just use that. All right, so good workings of a bridge here. If it goes bad, I can always do steel roads. And then over here, so the grenade should probably just land somewhere around here. Hopefully the grenade doesn't blow up the road. Honestly, what could go wrong? This seems solid. Let's do the grenade stuff right now. So you first are gonna go to here, of course. And then you're gonna lob that. Here seems perfect. And then you're gonna run. And then these will just they'll automatically run. You know what? I'm feeling like I want to make this a little bit sturdier. So let's just have this whole ordeal be a steel. All right, let's go. That was a terrible bridge. So it turns out tension here isn't phenomenal. So this whole thing will be supported. Then we'll do more steel roads over here. And then they'll just have to make the jump. So something like that. We got the truss up here, and then this is held up by multiple things. Maybe I just don't need this or that. Let's run it. You know what? Let's check out the grenade. See how that does. Poorly? Okay. At least we killed the walkers. This doesn't hold. Let me try bracing this then. And then I'm a little over budget. Let's get rid of these then. All right, here we are again. Is this gonna hold them? It did a little better. What if they like don't jump? Maybe that's my whole problem. I'm expecting them to jump, but jumping only kills the bridge. All right, how about this? All right, maybe a little better. All right, let's have the entire thing be steel. Like that, maybe? Please! Nope, get up, get up, get up. Oh, we have to do waypoints. Okay, waypoints, over you go. Oh, we missed the explosion, but it's okay. We'll be seeing it again. Y'all heard it. We will return to this level. We are not under budget. But it's okay, at least our bridge worked. Run it back, let's save some money. Can any of these just be like wood roads? All right, let's run this. All right, it does have a lot of give to it, but honestly, as long as it's still held up, I'm happy. Let's watch the explosion, eh? Lovely. Absolutely wrecked them. So we're going to be dealing with a lot more explosives, a lot more wiggly bridges. Dude, getting under budget is really challenging in this game. So there we go. Mission completed. We didn't kill anybody. We decided to be pacifist this level. Nothing wrong with it. Another jump. Who doesn't love jumps? We need a good mix of speed and caution. Nonsense. Let's just jump. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so a lot less good joints. There's 2 landing spots. One here and then one down here. I'm sure either are probably okay. I'm feeling steel road across the board is definitely the move. Let's have it ramp down like so and then jump basically like that. And then we're gonna need to do supports up here for this bus. And then we're just gonna have a zigzag-esque pattern. Yeah, I need to zigzag this. Zigzag to make it cheap. And then one more, why don't we? I don't know if I like how these roads are set up. I still want to keep the zigzag thing going. All right, awesome. This is pretty sick looking. Now all I need is a nice support from the bottom. So let's do like a steel toothpick, see if that works in this game. Or actually, I could just do cable. This is one way to support it. I mean, it could still buckle, but it shouldn't. Did I... Honestly, wait, this is sick. Wait, that's so good. Yo! Let's go! First try! Dude, I feel really good about that bridge. Let's freaking go. Zigzags for the win. Tension cables. They'll be alright. Makes me feel a lot more bad than Polybridge, though. I can see the wreckage my bridge has done to the vehicles. We need to clear out the camp. Oh, it's a zombie killing level. You know, it's been a while since we've actually killed some walkers. Adding explosives to the mix might deduct the hostiles and leave us with a nutritional surplus. Were they implying that they wanted to eat the zombies, or did I totally misunderstand that? Alright, so this is hardly a level about bridge building, but there will still be some. So we have to be able to get everyone to the exit and, I guess, kill zombies. It looks like there's a lot of easily breakable stuff. I also have 3 grenades. This thing also needs to be supported right here. And then we need to have a little bridge here. What is the deal with this? This can be moved? Oh, geez. This can be moved? Okay, what a puzzle this is. Let me just run it right now. This should... Okay, this doesn't actually fall. So you are going to start here. I don't think you're going to shoot anything. You're just going to go up. And then here you're going to... I guess we're going to shoot. So fire a nice shot this way. Do we think there's piercing in this game? I need to figure out how to get past this thing. I guess with explosives, sure. But I need to, like, cover this gap. Oh, I could explode and then have it fall over because of the explosion. So here's what I'm thinking then. I shoot and then I run. And then you, explosive lady. So you go to here. First, you're going to lob a grenade down here for show. This will blow them up, and then we're going to head up. And then here, we're gonna do the yeet of a century, lobbing its way to up here. And I want there to be explosion about here to knock this over, to fall over here, and assuming that we can just walk over then. So let's see if this gets anywhere close. So grenade number 1. Oh, there's walkers that come from behind. Uh-oh, blowing that up is pretty bad. Okay, so bad news. Really bad news. We're not even close to getting this thing. So I need to take this barrel and have it roll to over here. I figured out the objective. So let's get bridge building right now. We're gonna blow this up or just shoot it. And then we're gonna need to create like a platform here. Supported from down here, I suppose, is the idea. So let's do a muscle and then a muscle here. All right, so then up here, like I wanna have it roll on top of the crate and then do something like that to hold it in place. So this is over budget. Okay, that's sturdy, but now I need to change how these fools operate. You're still gonna run up here, but here, what's gonna happen is that we're actually gonna take 3 shots, all fired forward, so we can get all 3 of these individual walkers. And then you here. I have a better idea. What if the grenade takes out these 2 instead? Yeah, grenade takes out these 2, and then we have you. Do shots go through roads? Place your bets. All right, let's run it, see what happens. All right. Explosion, good. Bam. Oh, the explosions do go through roads. This part was awful, but besides that, everything else was phenomenal. We got this taken care of. We got that down without breaking, but now we need to just support this better. So can this come up or something? Oh, we can go over like this. There we go. Very nice. I'm over budget still. It feels like that our setup is immaculate right now. All we need to do is shave a little bit of money. Could I just bring this in? Oh, my platform is awful now. Is there a collision issue here? Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure it's actually colliding with the walls. Weird. Well, that's a disaster. That didn't happen before. Probably because it kind of fell onto there instead of being nicely guided. All right, so now we can actually have a little bit more money, so making this longer won't hurt us too much. All right, we're back to this almost working. It's too slow. All right, I want to change a couple things. First off, I want to change the second grenade lob. I want to give it a little bit less power because I actually want to kill these zombies down here. Yeah, the budgets are extremely low. Every single budget has been a very tough challenge. Not denying that. Oh, come on. All right, here's a new idea. I forced them at this waypoint here to go left to beat up some assholes. So that will buy me a little bit extra time to get this done. Then I can make this cheaper again. So we're gonna have to punch a couple zombies, but that's probably fine. Yeah, we seem to be strong enough for that. Now we have more time. Where did my road go? Excuse me, I believe there used to be a road there. Alright, we're finally about to at least possibly beat this level. Not under budget, but you should be able to climb. Yes, good. Okay, $326 over budget. Maybe I could save money at the very bottom. Let me first see something. Okay, so materials can't pass through that block, which generally means it should function as a support. So let's see if that's really the case. Son of a bitch. What is even why is it doing that? What if this is like steel? Well, it's really expensive then, but what if we blew up the crate above? Okay, well, hold on. Let's try getting rid of some stuff. Wait, do I even need these? Dude, this freaking road is a pressure cooker. What the hell? All right, but we're somehow under budget with this weird support. It doesn't slide or anything. I guess it's actually braced against this wall. So I have high hopes for this. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done it. Just needed a steel triangle. Honestly, I have no words. That is really confusing. But if it works, it works. Holy crap. I think that's the end of World 2 as well. Chapter 3, Urban Warfare. A Rube Goldberg machine we must make. The Rube Goldberg machines are back. And it looks like it's going to be very intricate. So we gotta kill 25 walkers and get safe. So it looks like we just need to get rid of this wooden barrier so the fuel barrel can fall, and then everything here should blow up automatically. And then we'll just need simple bridges to get ourselves across. These are in groups of 5, it looks like. No, some of them are in groups of 6. That's like 25, more than enough. So we're going to build a very simple footbridge over here too. And then all we have to do is some simple routing. So I guess if I want, I could blow some stuff up over here. In the very beginning, you'll just run here, and then you'll throw a grenade, just why not, over here. We'll bounce it off and try to hit there, do a little ricochet thing, and then we'll just run, and then we'll make it to the checkpoint. And then you over here, all you gotta do is shoot the thing, and I'm sure the rest should follow. And then next we'll run over, and what could possibly go wrong? Grenade. Bounce. Didn't bounce that well. This seems nice, though. Oh. Okay, let's go back. Looks like we need to create a bit more of a ramp for this. Honestly, you shouldn't need that much more of a ramp. Like, that should be enough. Not my greatest structure ever. If it goes bad, I could just do steel. And then the grenade lob over here was terrible. I'm ashamed of it. So we're gonna change the routing. Maybe like that. Alright, so we've tweaked a few things out. It looks like our bridge is undergoing some duress, so I could see us needing to fix that. Oh, but hold up. There's a freaking scaffolding or something up there, and it just occurred to me that it has to fall in the very center of things. It's got to go through this. This is not as straightforward as I once previously imagined. I missed the days where I was naive to think that I could beat this with $1,000. Such a fool I am now. So let's get these roads up here. Right over here, and this will launch right into that. Maybe I'll need both of these, but what if I only need one for these? Let's try running it like that. Still blows up. So then I gotta get this thing involved somehow. I'm gonna have to create a ramp like this for the grenade. If this doesn't send it over, I'm gonna have to really reconsider. Oh. Oh, I suddenly understand entirely. These joints are attached to this thing and not... What did I think they were attached to? So what I want to do with the grenade is I want to lob it so it destroys the base like that, and then this will like swing down and work as a battering ram. Ah, it makes perfect sense now. For the 50th time, this is the time for sure. So let's see it. Yes. Yes. No. We're almost there. We have to now create one final ramp. This here, and then it'll just be held up by rope. This is probably fine. That is over budget. Let's lower these, I think. There's a footbridge for crying out loud. And then over here, I'm sure we could save some money. Perfect. We have finally set up all parts of the contraption. Assuming there aren't any minor calculation errors, this should work out. Hopefully it generates enough speed to make it through the gap. Yes. Oh, we've done it. Oh my god. Okay. Barely under budget. Everything is sturdy. Love to see it. Get all the supply barrels into the finish area. So they start up here. I clearly can go through here and then must end here. I might need to do steel roads. These things look heavy. So it's going to start like this. Then they're going to generate a lot of speed. And then they're going to fall. It's not perfect, but it might be good. All right, let me just try running it like this. Even though this is significantly over budget. Let's just see if it's anywhere close. They even start by rolling downhill. Awesome. Oh. Well, we got them out. That's gotta count for something. How was I supposed to know they go out the window? My god. All right, let's change this up. I have to slow them down, obviously. So it's instead gonna function more like this. I think I'll still do a steel sport here. Let's run it. That was fun. Steel road, that's totally okay. Alright, so at least they don't go out. So at least they don't kill this down here. That counts as failing too! What is this level? Okay, so we need to clearly build like a block. Or even better, just raise this up. And then we'll just build a simple stop. Like that, saving a bit of money in the process too. So then here, We did see some breaks, so we're going to make this into metal. All right, let's try this one. 1,000 over budget, but we have a lot more going for us. Good. Great, even. Yes, the catch works. Okay, good start. Time to shave 1,000. I've shaved 1,000 before, but shaving is way harder in this game, I have to say. So let me try shortening this. Or actually, let me just bring this whole thing up. These barrels are not very tall at all, so I might as well make use of the drop, or, you know, their proximity to the ceiling. And then over here is our main problem. I think I can do some woods, maybe like that. Yeah, that wood isn't under too much stress yet. And then I wonder if those don't need to be roads, because they barely interact with them. Uh-oh. Please make it. Good. I think this road can also be wood. Let's just make this steel. And then if I bring this over, maybe this can just become steel too. I wonder if this can be a regular or a wood road. Then if that's the case, what I can do is make this a little longer just to make sure we don't have an accidental failure. Under budget if it... Ooh. All right, back to steel we go. Maybe I don't need this piece. Perfect. Damn, that is clean. $7 under budget. How much tighter could you possibly get this? Unless if there's a way to magically not need to spend any steel. I have a hard time seeing this getting that much cheaper. Break through the wall so Daryl and Eugene can reach the finish area. So we need to have this vehicle launch through this probably. And then we need to tear down this wall. There's thing up here. There's freaking explosives on a lever. This goes down, these go up. Explosive up here. There's actually so many ways to do this. I like how it gives us variety. Well, let's start by building a classic ramp. I think we can do this out of steel. And then an arch. So that'll go through, and then I guess I'll need to have like a catch down here of some sort. So then I have to do routing. All right, so you're the one with the dummy. You're gonna come here, you're gonna throw the dummy. We could just spare the walkers' lives by just yeeting it this way. That way the car won't hit them. And then here, what are we activating? This thing? Oh, so we could launch more? Sure, we'll have you activate the thing. Why not? And then we'll run actually to the left, just hopping on this part of the ridge. You'll fall and then fall again. Safely, of course. So then we don't want you to go right away. We want you to take your sweet time. And let's see if that's good enough. This looks very stressed, huh? Wow, that car was useless. Wow, that launch was useless. Alright, so I have made a severe miscalculation. I realized that we actually need to go over here. Because I thought the car would come driving through this, but clearly not. The car did, like, nothing. Oh, I see now. The explosives need to happen first. So, in the very beginning, I'll have you detonate. And then, let's see if the car makes it through then. So that should blow up. Oh, wait, do we shoot it then? So maybe we launch it first, and then we shoot the barrels. What if here we shoot, and then go down? Maybe that'll connect. So launch. Oh, okay. That's all coming together now. And then the car goes through to get to the checkpoint. Okay, we're making progress. Alright, so I want to change up a couple things. First, this ragdoll is going to be thrown actually to be like here to get all the dudes to come in the path of the car. And then we're going to have to figure out a way to get our dudes over to here and then down safely. Let's first run this, see where the car goes, and then I'll build the bridge where the car doesn't go. That is a sick action sequence, though. Okay, so because the zombies are here, we don't do anything. Alright, so maybe I should go back to my old yeet. Like, send it way as far left as possible. Let's try to build a steel road to, like, maybe here, and then have them jump down. I don't know, does the car hit that? Maybe the car will dodge. Oh, the car does dodge. So we run those over, and then these fall to their death because I didn't plan this properly. But now we're making progress. So what's going to happen here is that you're actually going to go left, and then nothing's going to happen here because you're never going to make it here. Here, you're going to run left again, and then nothing's going to happen here. And then we're going to make it to this waypoint, where, of course, you'll go down. And then here, you'll just go over. And I'm sure it will be okay and totally safe. Let's run it. Shit. Alright, so they've made it safely down here. Unsafely. Ooh, we lost one. The vehicle made it in. We have one survivor, but they're not going to make it through. Let's mess with the ragdoll throw from here. Let's try to get it so the car lands directly on top of the zombies, and then hopefully still has the power to keep moving. Okay, that's a perfect spot. It's going to nosedive right into them. Okay, we got most of them. They should be in a decent range away that we should be able to just shoot them down. Yeah. Oh, love to see it. Yes! Yes! We finally got them safe. Holy crap. Under budget, too. Not too shabby. Love to see it. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. There's at least 5 chapters, maybe a secret world, who knows. And then we haven't even come close to getting all the zombies.